It's the body language. I just don't know how much longer this one's going to go. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Yeah. Well, that stinks. Two of the game's brightest stars. You hear Coco Gauff apologizing. There's no need for that.
My arm is like going like this the whole time, so I'm sorry.
An apologetic Coco Gauff. That just speaks to her class. She is a one of one. One of the game's bright stars. Just unfortunately, you hear her, a pulsating pain in her left arm.
I'm sorry, I had to do this last second game. I just feel like there's like dynamite, so I'm sorry.
Classy exchange off both sides. You see Eala, disbelief, by the way, on her face. Of course, more than anything, we just want Coco Gauff back healthy. Tennis world, a better place, of course, when we have the best version of Coco. But look at the emotions. 20 years old. You're through to Indian Wells week 2. This sport, man, it'll pull on all the different strings of your heart. Of course, you're feeling the pain for Coco Gauff. How can you not feel joy for this 20-year-old Eala? A ball of joy. Everything that is excellent about this sport. Passion, determination, and that she's bringing almost a region of the globe with her. Again, tears. Tears. You gotta feel the goosebumps.
Alexandra, so many emotions right now. First of all, no one wants Sep to play against an injured player. I am sure your heart is breaking for Coco right now.
Yes. First and foremost, I want to say Happy Women's Day, everybody. Bear with me because I have a lot to say. I want to say thank you to all the incredible women who have paved the way and who have advocated for themselves and for other women. Among them is...
In case you missed it earlier, it was 52 in the first set, and Coco Gauff surprisingly called for the trainer. Something was wrong with her left arm. And then when they shook hands or gave each other a hug, in the beginning of the second set, when Coco decided to stop, she told Alex that she had a little stinging sensation in her left arm. It sounded like in her forearm, and wasn't able to continue, and definitely does seem like she didn't want to risk any more serious injury. So, what a bummer for fans tonight. Hoping for kind of a long match, but for people in the Philippines, they're super happy that Alex has won this one. It was 6-2 in the first set, and I think it was 2-love in the second, and Gauff had to retire in this one. So, Alex will move on obviously to the third round. And let me know in the comments who she's going to play next. There are so many superstars left in this tournament. And it was a great crowd. When the match first started tonight between Alex and Coco, the stadium was pretty empty. But sometimes that happens where fans are kind of going from match to match. And, sometimes the event staff takes a while to get the fans in the stadium. But by the middle of the first set, this stadium was pretty full. So it was pretty cool to see, and a lot of course Filipino fans were in the crowd. Of course, in the first round, when Alex played her first match, her Indian Wells debut just a couple days ago, the crowd was absolutely insane, cheering for her and that match well past midnight. And we know what happens when matches go past midnight. People get pretty excited and start having a lot of fun. So, Alex, her first 2 matches ever in Indian Wells. She didn't play in Indian Wells last year. This is her first time in Indian Wells, starting in 2026. She'll move on into the third round. A lot of prize money in this tournament is going to be exciting for her, and what an exciting time to watch her play. Just a 20-year-old who has more excitement on the tour than anyone else on the tour. And I think that's most people's opinion. I mean, think about that. Aryna Sabalenka, #1 in the world, is from Poland. Jessica Pegula is from the United States, and Naomi Osaka is from Japan. It's actually Eala from the Philippines who has the most excitement right now on the WTA Tour. This is so cool to see, and, not as much excitement as we saw in Dubai or Abu Dhabi just a month ago, but a lot of excitement here in the US as well. I know a lot of you guys who are watching, most of you guys actually who are watching this video on YouTube on Best Muscle Video are watching from the Philippines. Thank you so much. It's been really fun to see the analytics on these videos. All you guys watching from the Philippines and also here in the United States, a lot of people are watching too. So, as tennis fans know, the next couple of weeks, the next 2 or 3 weeks, will be very exciting. It's called the Sunshine Double. We get Indian Wells over there in California in the desert, and then the Miami Open is next after this one. So act, and let's reminisce a little bit. Alex came on everyone's radar because she played in the Miami Open last year in 2025. She made it all the way to the semis. It was a super exciting time for the Philippines, and she lost to Jessica Pegula in the semis in that one. So we'll see if she makes it to the semis in this one here in 2026. If this is your first time here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you so much for your support. I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch your tennis analysis if you're watching here. Say it again. Thank you so much. There's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. You see that word right there? It just says thanks right there on YouTube, right there on your phone or on your computer. You can click on that and send me money that way. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. We have been so excited to see the analytics on the videos that we post about Alexa, people subscribing several times, hundreds of times when we post about Alex. So, it's been a lot of fun. So many matches coming up. I think a lot of people are waiting for Naomi Osaka to play Aryna Sabalenka. That'll be Japan versus Belarus. That'll be, I think, on Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong on the comments on that one, but that's a big one coming up. A fan from Poland is going to play Maria Sakkari from Greece. That's another good one coming up too. Jessica Pegula is still in this one. Elena Rybaka from Kazakhstan is still in this one. So a lot of superstars left, and so much tennis left. And of course, Indian Wells is not just WTA. The ADP is going on in Indian Wells as well. So, so many matches to look forward to here in the tennis world. And yeah, like I said, Coco Gauff and Alex tonight ended a little bit early. 62, 2-love. Alex takes this one. Alex is getting emotional as she usually does after every match. This is probably her first time. I'm pretty sure this is her first time beating Coco Gauff and one of the few times where she's beating a top 10 player. So what a big deal that is for her. It's been really neat to see Alex just go up in the rankings. It was just 3 or 4 months ago that Alex wasn't even in the top 100 in the world, and now she's like 31 in the world. And she just beat the number 4 player in the world, Coco Gauff, who is one of the most marketable players on the tour. So that's very exciting for her and her family. I think Alex's mom was in the crowd, and Coco Gauff's mom was in the crowd as well. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Coco Gauff can make it to the Miami Open. We'll see how serious this injury is, but she's got a superstar team, in her corner, so I'm sure they're going to take care of it. And I'd be surprised if Gauff didn't play in the Miami Open, but we'll see. Indian Wells is always so exciting, and they call it basically the 5th Grand Slam of the year, the unofficial 5th Grand Slam. It's such a big tournament. A little bit of a smaller tournament than the Miami Open, I would say, but Indian Wells is always such a big deal. It's always on everyone's radar to get the WTA players back here in the United States. After Indian Wells and the Miami Open, the players don't return to the US till the Cincinnati Open and the US Open, which is, not till July and August. So, it's always fun to see these players back here in the US. And we love it here in Texas. We're always filming here in Texas. You know, when Indian Wells and Miami openings are going on, we can watch these matches in a normal hour, if you will. When these players head overseas back to the Czech Republic and Europe and all of Asia, you know, we have to watch those matches past midnight, you know, 3 a.m. for a.m. in the morning. So, we're blessed to have these matches right now here in the US. Can't wait to see Alex play again. Super excited to see her play. She'll probably play on Tuesday. Right now, as I stand here, it's Sunday, so she'll probably be playing here in a couple days. I actually don't know who she's playing, so look it up and look it up for me. Put it in the comments. And, go Philippines. I know most of you right now who are watching this video are watching from the Philippines. And that is so cool to get you guys and watching this video from overseas. So, love you guys in Asia. Can't wait to see Alex again. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much, and hit the subscribe button and keep it here. Hit me in the comments. Hit the like button on this video, and I will talk to you later.
Bye.